Hello, lovely people. You are watching PENDREAM TV. If this is your first time of watching PENDREAM TV, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our content. And if you have anything in mind to say, if you have anything to discuss, you can visit us at the comment section. We'll be right there to listen to whatever you have to say. And today we'll be talking about a circulating event or a circulating news in the media right now, which is about the newly elected Ghana Journalists Association president in the person of Albert Kwabena Dumfo. So a lot of people have been reacting to it, and we'll be taking a reaction from Kevin Taylor. He has said a lot. He has thrown out a lot of bombshell about this event. So let's go listen to Kevin Taylor's reaction on this election.
Journalist Association for president no biem omakoto aba ama omaseyi oye the president no Albert Kwabena Dumfo ye re-elected as the Ghana Journalists Association president. The election went peacefully. I really give them that respect, and also we would like to commend them and also tell them we really appreciate the elections. Since of course, so the campaign was campaigner which was very professional. We did not hear anybody speaking against anyone. We saw the professionalism they added to the campaign. Contesting, people have accepted the defeat, and also those who were victors, they have also accepted to be elected to lead the Ghana Journalists Association. The president, the immediate president, has been nominated or re-elected as the president again. And we like to tell the Ghana Journalists Association, especially the president who has been re-elected, it is simple. This job is not complicated. To be a journalist, you don't have to be a complicated person. You don't have to follow complicated rules. You just have to be principled enough. Right now that you have been made the president again, it means the people who were listening to you or following you or watching what you do. I'm talking about people who are in the GJA circle, registered members of the Ghana Journalists Association. They saw it right to put you back, meaning you were doing something right. My advice to you is simple. Be the president of the Ghana Journalists Association. Don't be a politician. And I'm saying this because sometimes when GJA presidents, they are under pressure to always try and impress people, and in the process, sometimes you are forced to go after the opposition, or you are forced to go after the government of the day. You have the right to criticize what is wrong. You have the right to make sure the code of conduct is upheld. You have to make sure the ethics of a Jumana Amoyeno, you basically make sure it's within the law. So all that I will tell you is, as the president of the Ghana Bar Association, do not make some people pressurize you to think and the Siana MPP opposition, I was making sure all my statements have to be against the government. No. And don't also let it to look like NPP opposition in conformity pressure into I have to force myself. Story I need to put something on the government. That is also wrong. You need to be just in your deliberation. The members of your organization, what you need to do right now as the president of the Ghana Journalists Association is to tackle fake news. I am one person who has always advocated for strong or harsh punishment for people who spread fake news. Because Mimetiano saying I'm spread fake news and kende majority of people who watch me and I have always upheld we need to make sure the news we put out are credible news. That's why I'm consistent every time I sit here. Ain't you winning? Congratulations. We just want to tell you, you have to focus and make sure you are not going to fill this position for the next year or 2 or 3 to please a political party or please some individuals in Ghana. When it is wrong, let the people know it is wrong. When it is right, let the people know it is right. Do not occupy this position again with the intentions of pleasing politicians. Because you see, when politicians go into opposition, especially, they try to use people like you in office to do their dirty job. I don't want you to expose yourself, to allow yourself for these politicians to use you. And I'm also not leaving out politicians in power. They always want to have the media on their side, but especially those who are majority of the time hungry for power, they always try to put pressure on people like you. So you need to be resolute in your leadership. Fake news is something you need to tackle, and there's one thing you need to do. You need to make sure you put punitive measures, not just saying, say, we will tackle fake news. The government as a whole, the communications ministry, the government as a whole will be doing its job generally tackling fake news. But you as GJA, make sure every single member or organization, Ghana Journalists Association, every single member understands, say, the punishment that awaits anybody who tries to peddle fake news, it is huge, and that it will not even make the journalism attractive. You need to deal with individual journalists. You need to let people know, say, they are deterrent when you are a journalist, when you are part of our organization. Send GJA or the right to do it, the government will take care of that person. But as far as the person is a registered member of the Ghana Journalists Association, you people have to put some law. You need to put some deterrent laws in place to make sure people do not go against the ethics of the job. People do not misinform and disinform the public. Just saying, say, stop this, we urge you not to do this, that is not deterrent enough. We want you to come up with punitive measures. We want to see some punishment that is strong, something that will deter people from trying to even engage in fake news or trying to misinform or disinform. So as we speak today, I would like to congratulate you, but the new journey you are about to basically embark on, you need to come to us and let us know the kind of measures you are putting in place to deter people, especially your members who are part of the Ghana Journalists Association, from engaging in misinformation, disinformation, fake news peddling. You need to let us know. The talk is too much. We will take action. We will make sure nobody gets themselves involved in that. We will do everything to stop fake news. No, we need laws. The GJA needs to set rules, punitive measures. Let people be scared. I'm talking about the members of the GJA. Let them know that this leadership is not joking, and that when I sit on radio, when I sit on TV, when I'm given the opportunity to talk to Ghanaians, educate Ghanaians, or to basically inform Ghanaians, I will not have that luxury of trying to lie to them. Inti, we expect you. We expect you. The GJA president, it should not be business as usual. With all due respect, you know me, I have sat here, criticized you before, and I'll keep on criticizing if I don't see any changes in the rules that binds the GJA, especially the members. We were here when people went to sit on TV and radio and misinformed Ghanaians. The rules we are going to put on the ground, it should also cover people who are interviewing misinformers. The journalist sitting on TV and radio, if that journalist allows somebody to come on their show to misinform, those rules you are putting in place, the rules you are going to put in place should affect that journalist. We are supposed to be the gatekeepers. So when you said the third vice chair of the NPP sit on TV to mislead Ghanaians, not journalists, caught free without making him a retractor. Your rules and regulations, that laws you are going to put in place, it should affect that journalist. We are supposed to be gatekeepers. When we are journalists sitting on TV and radio, we are the ones who are supposed to filter the fools we interview. In this TV, so now say, I want to say this, I'm disassociating this from the TV. The journalist is supposed to tell him whether you disassociate what you're about to say from the TV or the show you are sitting on. I am not going to allow you because I am part of the GJA and they expect me to uphold the ethics. So whatever you are going to say which is not right, do not do it. So we have to empower journalists. We need to empower broadcasters to understand, say, so be better TV so can say, okay, they are making I'm issuing a disclaimer. You, the journalist, as an individual, no, you are part of the GJA, and that rule now or the law now GJA, it affects you. We need to set the rules in such a way that we cannot just get away with it, because there are some journalists on TV, on radio, they allow the politician to come on TV, malign people, misinform people, misdirect people, and then the journalist will say oh, Okano, or say he is not affiliated to our TV. No, because your T auntie and at your TS so the coin on back in BTB. So you, the journalist, is your responsibility to tell the person whether you are disassociating yourself from my TV or from this show or issuing a disclaimer. I, as a journalist, I am not going to allow you to put out this misinformation or disinformation. So you either retract or leave my show. And the GJA president has to make sure they put things on paper to make it effective. And not just you enjoy that position. I like it. I know the flamboyance that comes with it, and I know you get excited when the women are saying, Mr. President, but I'm going to check you. You people have about a month to put a policy together, to put some rules and regulations up so that journalists in Ghana, especially those who are your members, those who are not your members, I don't care about them. I am talking about those who are your members. You need to set rules that are tight for them to understand that we want to clean the system. We want to make sure the system is free of disinformation and misinformation. We want to make sure the system only absorbs what is right. We are gatekeepers. We have the authority to stop mad people from polluting the system. These are very, very important things. I was saying,
I hope you have grabbed everything you need to grab about this, circulating news, this circulating event, and Kevin Taylor have said it all on Loud Silence TV. And if you have any message you need to grab, I hope you have grabbed it from here. So about this, GJA, Kwabena Albert Dumfuo has been re-elected as the president of the Ghana Journalists Association for the 3 years of term. He secured 445 votes, representing 64.49% of the total valid vote, defeating his sole contender, Charles Yao Mausi, who pulled 245 votes. It was not easy at all. So let's look at other executives in this association, because there has to be other executives supporting the organizations apart from the president. So let's look at other executives in this association. So we have the president as Albert Kwabena Dumfuo, and we have the vice president as Rebecca Ekbe, who was from the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, who won with 414 votes against Mary Mensah's 772 votes. We have organizing secretary as Suleiman Mustafa of the Graphic Communications Group, who edged out Maxwell Kudeko with 365 votes against 321 votes. We have public affairs officer in the person of Zadok Kwame Jesse, who secured the position with 431 votes. 431 votes. In percentage, we have 63.1% ahead of Caesar Abagali's 253 votes. That's a wide difference. And we have the treasurer as Beta Edu Ajay, who won with 401 votes. That's securing 58.28% votes against Theodora A. Amadeto Yakanu's 287 votes. That also was a wild difference. Thank you. So these are the organizing leaders, or these are the leaders for these newly elected leaders for GJA, that's Ghana Journalists Association. So thank you for watching PENDREAM TV. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our content. If you have anything in mind to share with us, you can share it during the comment section.